Alright, yes. We are going to In the Meantime radio show at gmail.com. Yes, to read the letter of the day. Yeah, man. Yes, and this email is an actual email address, so the guys them can write in and share on the views. And yes, the letter of the day is coming from Kirkland Palmer. I am a fan of In the Meantime and all your great works. I have a problem and would love your advice. The problem I'm having is, ever since I took your advice to take responsibility for my own actions and set out on the path to self-development through self-discipline, it seemed I have alienated most of my friends. And now they have all flocked to my cousin who was way less popular than me. And I won't lie, I find myself often tempted to become my old self again, as this change has made me a very lonely man. Well, Kirkland, give thanks. Yes, man, respect. Alright, watch out now. As me always say, every problem is a maths problem. And you overlook a simple maths. You have to remember, say, the world where you live in, this material world here, consists of 95% of people who are lost and though interested in finding them way. Because you have to get something, you know. Have sense. I want heavy burden for beer, you know. Hey. I understand sometimes why most people don't have no sense, you know. And why 95% of them remain just a big idiot and want to steal this up. So watch out now, Kirkland and maths. If 95% of people are idiot, and you find yourself amongst the 5% of people who have the courage to have sense, what that mean? It means that 95% of the time, 95% of the opinion them where you worry about is the opinion of an idiot. And you have to remember, say, to an idiot, a sensible person is an idiot. So anybody who turn sensible, to them, turn idiot. So when it comes to social judgment, we actually fear the judgment of 95% of idiot. So all you have to worry about them opinions and not try impress idiot. Yeah, idiot. Them spiritually immature, and when you grow up, you know spiritually mature. So that is like a 40-year-old I worry about the opinion of a 2-year-old. And as far as your cousin is concerned, you know, you have to remember something. Birds of a feather flock together. And you have to remember, say, people big up only 2 people in this life, yeah. People who can't stop them and people where them can't stop. And you have to remember, say, anytime you wake up and find yourself on the sensible side, all celebration done. Because a fool celebrate fool. So them keep the party going. Take up your cross and carry it. It is the only way to the meaning where everyone want to find in them life. Don't make no one tell you nothing. You have to pick a side and stay upon it. Be the coach or play upon it. It's not an easy road, you know, but we cannot reach with greatness without obstacle. It's vital to where we reach. Now this song here dedicated to everyone who have the courage to end up in isolation and go it alone. Just to do the right thing. So at the end of your journey, you can leave a legacy where say you did strong enough to look weak. A legacy that will show say you did have the humility to be counted amongst those who truly understand strength. This are for the people who feel like them alone. Nothing no go so man. Be still and go inward. John or dead. Deep joy.
Bad citizen.
Yes, said him to pass. In the meantime.
John. Hey. Life journey no nice. Enough time we the youths have to make that sacrifice. Just to make it in life. Sometimes Sundays and sleepless nights. Struggle every day. Hunting anyway. From days away, days away. Remember to praise the Almighty.
Run it. That's how they had that.
Yeah, man, if you know, so this is Leela Ike right and now you're listening to In the Meantime with Curlyloxx, the voice box. Check it. I spy that you see something you might like.
In the meantime.
Bad citizen.
Yes, said him to pass. In the meantime.
Hey. Life journey no nice. Enough time we the youths have to make that sacrifice. Just to make it in life. Sometimes Sundays and sleepless nights. Struggle every day, hunting anyway. From days I will days away. Remember to praise the Almighty. Jah is my rock and my sword and my shield. Almighty, Almighty, Almighty. You send your blessing down on me and my knees, on my knees. Yeah, me wake up and alright, up and have life. Me puff for one life, pick me up.
You said up top boss. In the meantime, up top, I'm represent for Curlyloxx, the voice box. You understand? Stay in your own alien, yeah.
Bad citizen. Hey. Life journey no nice. Enough time we the youths have to make that sacrifice just to make it in life. Sometimes Sundays and sleepless nights. Struggle every day, hunting anyway. From days I will days away. Remember to praise the Almighty. Jah is my rock and my sword and my shield. Almighty, Almighty, Almighty. You send your blessing down on me and my knees, on my knees. Yeah, me wake up and alright, up and have life. Me puff for one light, speak below for one vibe. Me have to give thanks just for open my eyes. Cause I know few na they are them cut to a long time. But Jah protect the youths, them what they are. Every day me read the Psalms, them me say a prayer. Highly favored and inspired. Them say we born with sin, them a liars. Almighty, you are my rock and my sword and my shield. Almighty, Almighty, Almighty. You send your blessing down on me and my knees, all my needs, yeah. I know the blessings is inside and so I'm giving thanks for life. I know you show so many signs now that I have to recognize. Cause many get their blessings and don't show no gratitude. And I hype on them friends and crew and don't remember you, me Almighty. You are my rock and my sword and my shield. Almighty, Almighty, Almighty. You send your blessing down on me and my knees, all my needs, yeah. Life journey no nice. Enough time we the youths have to make that sacrifice just to make it in life. Sometimes Sundays and sleepless nights. Struggle every day, hunting anyway. From days I will days away. Remember to praise the Almighty. Jah is my rock and my sword and my shield. Almighty, Almighty, Almighty. You send your blessing down on me and my knees.
Powerful one, yes. Available on iTunes, Spotify and all reputable online outlets, yes. Alright, watch out now. Because of a whole lot of issues we are going to discuss in my upcoming book, Planet Hurt, H-U-R-T, and my upcoming podcast, visual podcast, The Rebellious Truth. We don't know how to balance that ego and therefore use that ego that we consider our mind. And so our mind now, I use we.